Hello, 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 everyone.
A blade
How
is
is
like
it?
a tea leaf.
I could shut up. How's it going, everyone? We are back with some more Genshin Impact. We are going to finish up the Waterborne Poetry event. Since both of them are now unlocked, so then we could just do these two back to back. Since the last time was only an hour, so I figured might as well just wait till both of them are out. So we'll do this, do the last few events. The Abyss reset it, so I still haven't done that, so maybe might do the Abyss on stream.
Its true quality.
I do have enough that I can do one more pull for Hu before her and Nuvia's banner runs out. So I think I might end up doing that first because I got a few extras. I think I'm at 55. I should hopefully get something soon. If not, I'm actually kind of hoping that I might lose the 50-50. Like, it'd be nice to have C1 Hotel, don't get me wrong. But if I can get a guarantee for Farina, that would be amazing. So, let's see. I think I'm at 55. 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, yep, 55. Okay. Use a little bit extra that I got. Well, I'm about to use all my primos, but again, by the time she comes out, we should have a good amount more. But again, if I win the 50-50, whoopee. If I lose the 50-50, well, that works too. Okay, on the white one. Okay, Hotel, let's see how we want to do today. Nope, not even getting the 50, not even getting the 5-star. Okay, game. Well, I think you're now C6. Yeah, I think you're C6 now, so that works as well. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least I got all the characters that like the 4-stars on the banner to C6, so guess that's a win in its own right. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the neighborhood. Hey, followers, yes, the fan is back. Apparently, the website was just having, like, some technical difficulties. I don't know what was up with that, but I checked it. Everything's back online. I guess just something was going off the other day. I don't know. Either way, we're back. We're animated. We'll eventually become more animated, but
I only
yeah,
wish life
yeah.
could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Okay, let's get back to the event.
How greedy of me.
But yeah, how you doing today, my dude?
Wow, everyone got here so early.
Why does my volume sound low?
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
Leaf floats? What leaf float? What?
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Oh no. Oh no. Can't complain, work to finish what to like. Aww. I don't know why I'm your favorite streamer. There's probably a bunch of other different, like, better choices, but I appreciate it. You chose, you I should not be your favorite. I shouldn't be anyone's favorite. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Also, pairing couplets. Oh no, they're going to. Okay, the fan fiction's already writing itself. I can tell.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Okay, I was taking that the completely wrong way, but okay.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land. forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons, and matsutake shrooms.
No idea what the hell you just said, but go off, I guess.
Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all.
Yeah, whatever you just did. I don't know. I don't know anything about poetry.
The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
Kuta, whatever you just spilled out of your mouth did not sound like poetry, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
Okay, that didn't get translated right at all.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery, and pocketing any poetic thoughts.
Cool, you're leaving us unsupervised. This is obviously going to end well.
Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Okay, Hutao, just casually, just say, like, yeah, you guys might be in danger, but who cares? More business for me. Glad to know that our hosts care so much about our safety.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight.
Alive or dead, Venti. Alive or dead.
Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh no.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
You had to be more specific. It's been a few days.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Oh no. Yeah, what's going on? Is this about the whole Spear thing?
We hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
I'm still convinced it's Shell, so...
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
What's the old saying? Your business is our business? We're just nosy. We have nothing better to do with our lives.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
We have nothing better to do with our lives.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Favonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too.
Always the poison people. Man, you and Hutao really need to be in cahoots. Like, if you didn't have an ability that literally makes everything you make, like, delicious, like, Hutao would probably be in business, like, even more than normal. Hey, Rashi, what's up, my dude? I see you like spamming Paimons now. You can't punt the Paimon, so you spam the Paimon? I'm speaking of Paimon.
Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
I'm bored. Well, I'm finishing the event, and then I already told Evie that he can join me in co-op afterwards if you want to join in as well.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
It's not even willingness. We are literally forcing our will onto you.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
He never did.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala.
Someone has his priorities.
If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
I mean, Venti, art is subjective. Like, literally everyone can look at the same thing and everyone can take their own meaning out of it. I'm just saying.
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
One from Lele, one from Mondstadt. Draw straws.
Why don't we draw lots?
It's that simple.
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun!
Can someone else draw Paimon? Please, someone else needs to know my pain!
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
I don't know if that's unintentionally racist or not. I know it probably isn't, but still.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Venti, where do you pull this stuff out of your ass? Even if you are God, where the hell do you pull this stuff out of?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Someone please take Paimon!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
You know damn well they put us and Paimon in the same slip.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Is that a good or a bad thing? Also, how long has my cat been in here? Where do you come from?
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, he 100% is going to become a control freak.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Dead or alive! No, seriously, where's Hu Tao?
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going! Dun 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 dun! Come on!
Dun 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 dun!
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
Ah, well, someone... Yeah, no, P 100% is dead.
Alright. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Sounds about right. Read the way, Captain.
Hey, quit messing around.
Yeah, we need a pilot ship first off. Oh, hey, Xiao! Hey, buddy! Cool, now we have a stalker! Not that he will wait. Actually, no, he 100% does that. Okay, Venti, what do you guys say?
Enjoy your inspiration walks. I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
From us or from the dead? No, seriously, where's Hu Tao? She probably is like already playing the coffins. What's the real here? No, seriously, where's Hu Tao? Oh yeah, no, it's obvious. The 100% looking for Xiao. Like, the way they described him is like, yeah, Chan, you met Xiao already, but again, you only saw like an image, like a brief, like seeing how Xiao can teleport. Wait, Alashi, have you done this event? Didn't you say you did this event before? Okay. I didn't do it fully. Gotcha. Yeah, because the third part just got released today, I believe. Okay. You can't hit me now, bull. I am part of the earth. Well, I guess ice. You fail! You fail! Can't catch me, bitch. Jeez, what the hell did...
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
Oh yeah, 100% is Shao. Just enough to stop the Alcon quest back up. Fair enough. I mean, you might as well do all of it. I mean, again, you're getting a free weapon out of it, and the way you get it all is through the story and whatnot.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I mean, you're right next to a hotel, basically.
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
I think it's a little different, you know, different cultures and not do it all in one shot when it's all out. It technically is all out. Well, story-wise. I think there's like one more day before all the events are out. I'll double check after this.
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Chongyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide.
He's too innocent. He needs to get corrupted a bit.
Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is
hey,
far
Xiao.
rarer than the technique still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
It's the boy!
Is that a friend of yours?
Diana, that is the Traveler's boyfriend. Get your facts straight.
Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue.
And the Traveler's boyfriend.
An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Xiao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
I just love how Xiao has to be like on like the tallest buildings possible. he has to have the high ground always.
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here.
Was that necessary? You couldn't have just jumped down? Oh man, he probably did jump, and I mean that literally is his ability. Either way, Cat, what are you doing? Why are you trying to eat the wires?
I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
Xiao literally is just like, bitch, this is my territory, get the fuck out of my land.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
Well, I mean, it's literally in his title, Conqueror of Demons. Like, this is literally his job. Like I said, you kind of invaded his territory.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
Again, Xiao, I think he accidentally saw you when you know what's going on in your murder slaughter as normal. And again, the mask. It's very easy to tell. Again, the black-green ore doesn't help. I mean, again, the whole karma thing, but regardless.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait! Yeah, no, Xiao, we need you for your scheduled, like, bonding sessions. We literally cannot have, an embedded leeway on you and the Traveler having, like, a moment. Because literally that's what the last few events have been. You know damn well that when he's gonna agree is because Aoife's here.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
I mean, maybe for Diona? I mean, like, with Chanyu, again, the whole Yang thing, again, he's literally nothing but positivity, so being around you might actually help him. Diona, well, maybe it might actually help her as well, make her drinks actually taste bad. And Paimon, well, Paimon's Paimon.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Just literally got the fanboy over here. Literally the only reason he's saying yes, because of travel.
fine.
Literally the only reason.
Seems like this adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the adepti in Liyue are like this.
No, Xiao's just is a special case.
Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay!
Xiao just like, nope, I'm gone.
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
What's the opposite of a milkshake? I guess hot chocolate. But I guess in this case, hot chili chocolate? Well, I guess it depends on what she also adds in now.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies.
I mean, who was it like? Was it Bob or Noel? It was one of those two who made it into a drink in one of the hangouts, so, I mean, it's not that. Awashi, what the hell was that sentence? You should probably just give the what? Am I reading that right, or is my non-existent dyslexia kicking in again? Give it the fuck. Okay, that's what I thought, but I'm just like, huh? Yeah, no, she literally cannot make a bad drink. Literally, she got, like, some kind of, like, special ability where literally any she makes will be delicious. Because she freaking got visited by the candy fairy or something. I don't fucking know.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
That's the point! I hate typing. Fair enough.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
And Chanyu's just like, Travel just looks over them. Just go with it. Just go with it.
What the...
Yeah, literally. The Travel's just like, just go with it.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Why can't we actually have to use
really
the characters in the group?
This is starting to sound like something Xiangling would make.
Oh man, those two need to meet now. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Okay, where's the... Why the hell are the chilies in this area? They should not be in this area, I can tell you that much.
Forth, my blade!
Raye, they couldn't let me use my shell? That looks...
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What, my question is, what is she using to make the base alcohol? Like, again, I'm not what's it called? Is it cosmetologist? Not cosmetologist. What's the job where you literally just like the bartender, like a no? Literally just the person who's literally hired just to make alcohol drinks. Like, how the freak do they actually even do that to begin? Like, man, I really cannot talk. Like, what is even the starting base to make like a drink? That's what I'm trying to say.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol!
Plus, same. Mixologist. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm just like, what am I thinking of? Yeah, mixologist. That's it. That's the word. Stupid brain.
When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
She isn't wrong!
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
I just like to point out she is actually still just a child. and they hired her as a ball, like as a mixologist. Wow, they must have been desperate.
Is it really worth all that effort?
You really should not be questioning this child.
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
That delivery, though.
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
I like how she just carries this all on her. Well, I mean, yeah, she does have a shaker little visionist, so.
No need.
Huh, just you wait.
You dug your own grave, my friend.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Juyun chilies?
Run! Just run!
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
In a weird way, yes.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, not technically not an evil spirit, but I guess in her eyes, yes, because it's the thing that's making her, like, everything she make amazing. It kind of.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
I'm trying to remember, because I have her, like, since again, I have her as one of the characters I actually have fully built. Like, I remember, like, again, a story that, again, like, some kind of fairy or something gave her the ability to, I gotta double check, gave her the ability to make everything that she makes taste good. So I'm curious, was it actually an Adeptus?
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Fuck the travel, I guess. Shall run.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Juyun chilies.
If anything, this just washes his unintentionally kills Shao of his karma. And also, like makes his, like, Chan user, like, aura just even out.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you?
Could Shao actually be allergic to anything? Chan Yu probably.
Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Yeah, I would run.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Shao's just looking over at the travel like, can I run now? Can I just dip? Oh wow, he actually had the balls to do it. To generate out. Hey Nox, what's up?
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse.
I mean, keep in mind, he's an Adeptus. I'm pretty sure the workings of his body are completely different than yours as a human. And even he looks uncomfortable. Yeah, I wouldn't drink that if I were you, chum. How's life? Well, I'm totally watching two twinks trying not to die from, spicy alcohol. That's not even alcoholic. So pretty good. Oh, he's gonna die.
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
Well, considering the last time he had anything with, the peppers in it, he basically collapsed. Censored. Wait, what's censored?
This drink is...
delicious!
Oh god, I think you actually broke them.
It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking, or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
What the hell was in that drink? The drink was censored. Yeah, sure. What the fuck was in that drink?
It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture.
I am genuinely curious if the voice actor had to read that all in one take, or if they actually sped up his voice. Either way, I think we need to put him down.
And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
I think she actually drugged him.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Paimon, this is not the time.
Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
I think he found. I think you. I think you just introduced him to the wonderful world of caffeine.
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Oh my god, I think you made a problem. Yeah.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit.
I'm starting to fucking high off that shit, Jesus. Okay, I'm starting to understand why he constantly has to, be, iced down. Literally, he has to eat, ice pops, 24/7. Because if he doesn't, oh boy!
I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
Never give him coffee, Jesus! Oh, the Doors Cup is starting? I honestly have no idea. More because I'm scared, because I haven't even tried going into Master Duel anytime soon, because I know how much of a shitstorm it is now, and I really don't want to deal with it. So, I honestly don't know.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first.
I said I don't know. That wasn't a hard no. Spice tolerance? What tolerance? What happened to Master Duel? Just archetypes being stupid, and I don't want to deal with them. The Evangelion mechs got more support, and now they're actually even more busted than they already were. And I don't want to deal with that.
Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Apparently it makes it so you play meta or go play Pokemon. Yeah, basically. And you guys know me, I don't really care for meta all that much.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
No, both defeated. Well, it's not even, no, it's more just, again, new cards were released that bumped up already annoying strategy. Just, the Master Duel ban lists aren't honestly that good, to be fair, because anytime they hit something, it's always too late. In 2 weeks, hopefully.
Huh, who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
In a weird sense. Power creep getting annoying. Not even power creep, because, yeah, like Nook says, it always has been. It's just not fun. Just not being able to play. Because that's basically what it does. It just locks you out of all your zones that you literally cannot play.
Hmm?
Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Okay, I was about to say, how the hell do you see that? And I'm like, oh well, Xiao again. What's more painful, Unite or Master Duel? I mean, at least with Master Duel, the only one you can blame is yourself and your opponent. Like, at least you have more control. Especially if you get to like choose the coin toss. Yeah, and Unite's full of bots, and you have to rely on your teammates. You can't just rely on yourself. So
Something's written on it.
okay, yeah. I'm just like, Shao, how can you see that? But I'm like, oh, like not human.
What? You can see that from over here?
Yeah, I know, Paimon.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
It's not like you can't swim. Then again, we're not in Fontaine anymore, so I guess. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing written on this, and even if there was, I'm pretty sure it would have gone washed off. I did not mean to hit that.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Well, again, not human.
Let Paimon see.
He literally is a bird. Wait, how good is Bird's visions? Because isn't Bird, like, the vision of Bird's, like, amazing? Actually, what bird is Shell actually? Let me double check that. Don't know if I'm spelling this right. Do where is your constellation? Just to do. Okay, so I'm not seeing what exactly he's based on, like what bird it's supposed to be exactly, but yeah, he's a bird. How good are birds' eyesight? Well, I'm not sure if he's a bird of prey, because it says here birds of prey all have really good eyesight. But considering what he is, yeah, his eyesight probably actually is really good. Okay. Fuck you. I don't think he's an eagle, but yes, he definitely is majestic. The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees, in such a nectar and of dreams. And we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silken honey, all wood sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hate thee beneath the water, but your tears fall and find them. Man, how convenient.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Sure.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Oh, how depressing.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf?
I don't know, Shao. Maybe they didn't have this thing called paper.
The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it.
I'm surprised how the writing didn't get smudged or anything. That's more impressive.
It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
How much more little is my question? Because, I mean, you're already tiny as it is. Yeah, that's, like, I haven't messed with Puri yet. So I haven't exactly seen how bad that is, but yeah, I do not want to deal with Kesh.
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right?
I think they just stated way worse, to be honest. They all... Oh, no.
You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
I feel like that's a... It's 3 to life. Again, it's been a hot minute, because I'm just like, I really just don't want to. So, also, isn't that like an invasion of privacy if we just vote back, even though it's... Well, I mean, does it... I don't even fucking know.
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Exactly.
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago.
Well, that makes it even more question how the water didn't hit the leaf and get washed away.
This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Unless they're also at the top. Yes, Leo Luge are amazing. We all know the songbirds are amazing birds.
Cool!
Such as the bird that's currently on
This is
screen.
so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
Not gonna say anything.
But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write
Plot
extra
convenience.
copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Man, that's gonna be very awkward if they just end up running to someone completely different.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Paimon. God damn it. Okay. Where the hell are we going? Oh, we're going way upstream, I see. Okay, no, seriously, it's eating help. Okay, well, we might have just got... Fucking little bull. Okay, I need to double check something. Yep, so he's a bird. Not exactly sure what kind of bird, but he's a bird. I wish they actually eat her. Man, wouldn't that be funny? Because for a full circle, we all joke about how Paimon's emergency food, and then we actually eat Paimon at the end. Okay, no, where's Diona? I think I passed her. Trying to find the one that said that she got, like... Yeah, Spring Fairy. Yeah. I will bless you, daughter of hunters, for your days ahead, and as a farewell, may your cup always run over with the sweet wine of celebration. May it always be refreshing as springs of ever-melting snow. Yeah, so, fairy. Okay. So, yeah, now I'm actually just curious that that fairy of hers was actually an Adeptus. I feel like there was something else I was going to check. Oh, yeah. That's the story we're doing right now. Okay, so those be locked. So not all of it's out yet. Okay. But yeah, no, seriously. Okay, you tell me we started like around here-ish, and that thing floated all the way from up there to here, while, you know, getting splashed or anything. Yeah, no, I call bullshit. That ink should have been smudged.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
We finished writing it? You wrote it all while walking all the way here? Okay, that's just impressive. Amongst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream flow. If woods yet remain, and love holds to the last, against the wood can the small stand fast, in honey moonlight may you once more bask.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water.
Oh, that thing is flat out getting drowned. Hope you made copies. Seems like the idea game involved. This was a great suggestion.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard. I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
I love how they always just have to sneak in at least one moment anytime Xiao's like in any of these events between Xiao and the Traveler. Like, you know damn well that they could. They like these two are freaking adorable. Like even if it was Lumine or Aoife, no, Xiao and Travel is fucking adorable.
The least in the water. Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream. Life is but a dream.
Okay, that was cute. Oh,
We should
now what
probably
are those
pick
two
up the
talking about?
pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Paimon, be quiet. The adults are talking right now. Like, quite literally. Taking Paimon out of the equation, I mean, Xiao and Aoife are, like, alone about, like... I mean, Aoife at least is, like, 500. Xiao is... Fuck, I don't even know how old he is. So, literally, the adults are talking right now. Literally, they're just over here watching the children.
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Ah, that's so fucking cute. Some time ago in a team far away. Like, going to the other side? Are you serious?
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Well, this is come full circle, I see.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
Aren't you supposed to be gone for just a day? Probably, okay, I can believe that, yeah, because based on what I saw, I wasn't exactly sure, because again, some artwork is, debatable. Yeah, I'm trying to look. Yeah, because I don't think it's actually been, like, flat out, besides this constellation. But yeah, I can see the finch bird. Yeah, because I don't think they flat out said it yet or anything.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
She's still going to do it, though.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
You are literally going on a walk, my dude! What are you afraid of? The freaking ducks? To be fair, those ducks are very violent. Okay, yeah, I see. Yep, yeah, I see it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
He realizes, like, ah, shit, I ended up with the weirdos.
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
I think he knows what that means. I think he's just confused.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
Probably. I think he just ended up with no. Let's be fair. Everyone in Mondstadt's kind of a weirdo. Even the same ones are kind of weirdos. No. Everyone in Mondstadt's basically this.
They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Man, the culture differences.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Yeah, no. Venti and Hutel just flat out just sent all these guys on their own little dates, I see.
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
Again, why are you making a camp? It's a walk.
So, Xingqiu, do you, go on inspiration walks often, or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
What the fuck is
Cool.
this?
Oh, over there, firewood.
This is the most awkward blind date I have ever seen.
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
You know what you have done. You left these two alone for the date. I see what you're doing. You're not slick, Noel. Get back here, lizard! Wait, what the hell? That was a lizard. How did I get a purr from it? Do I ever get to see it from both sides of the perspective and not just staying with the traveler? Why are we doing this? It's a walk! This isn't a camping trip! Like, literally, I think that, like, actually... Aren't you guys, like, right next to the hotel as well? Or at least close by? Fair enough, but still, you're not planning. Ah, forget it. These people don't make sense.
Time to act.
Hmm.
No, my sword!
Precision strike.
Rain outlines your
Cool. Playing as characters
Body and
like
mind.
don't play.
Final warning.
Oh, pfft. Just shoot him straight in the face,
Leave the
Mika.
warning to me.
Witness the power of Hurrah!
Engaging.
I've literally just murdered them for the wood. Again, why are we doing this? This. I guess they want us to get. Yep. What the hell is this?
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
Again, why are we doing this?
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
That fucking nerd.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
Well, not a sword, more like a lance and a crossbow.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that.
I know I'm a fucking nerd. Was that not obvious?
If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
Man, it's like the developers know that they didn't make him that good. We're all nerds. Exactly.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
Okay, but better question. What about the heart on the sword? We just impaled the heart, and now there's blood and a heart on the sword. What's in his heart? The sword. Stab the sword actually in them. What's in my heart? The sword.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go, or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
It sounds overrated.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
I think she's perfectly fine. This is just gonna be a freaking mansion and when we get back there. Oh my god, she would.
Oh, sure.
And wow, it got dark fast. I swear, if there's actually a freaking mansion there or something. Okay, what did she do?
Body and mind.
Okay, she didn't actually build a mansion. I am actually surprised. And the ducks are still alive as well.
But you're back! Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
Also, where the fleet were you put, like, quack, quack, quack. Where the fleet were you storing all of this?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
Besides the ducks. Don't... you guys think I'm joking, but those ducks can be very vicious. Stop preparing... What? Again, weren't you guys just supposed to...
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
And now they have a housewife.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Fucking nothing.
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
I don't think that's very, healthy, considering if you, just accidentally pick up, some berries that might be poison. And again, considering how highly educated he is, I think the amount of stuff he reads probably would actually know the difference.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
I mean, is it really running away if he runs back?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
Just someone's, currently looking for him right now. He literally broke out of his house to come to this event.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
No, that's something for the peasants. Rich people don't get disciplined.
So, just don't get caught.
Fair enough.
Huh. Hmm.
Shincho, I don't think you're making like a good like impression on, you know, the police force. He basically like confessing to a crime to the German police force. I just want to point that out.
Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
And we're just gonna ignore all of it.
Well, Xingqiu and
Not
I
part of their
talked about what it
jurisdiction.
means to be a hero.
Yeah, funny. Funny that he gave you that talk while just casually admitting to, you know, breaking out. Technically, he hasn't really done anything illegal, but it's still funny to think about.
Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Hero, yes. A Knight of Favonius, and no, never.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Again, not a knight.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Oh, you have no idea.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Again, exactly. Why are you over here making a freaking camp?
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
Maybe it's because you were spending your time doing something that you weren't here to do.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
Well, that's some interesting personification.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Noelle, it's called using your imagination.
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Okay, it's one thing if Shell does it, because again, bird vision. No, you should not be able to see her. Okay, maybe you can see her, but you should not be able to, like, see her, like, full-on posture.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered.
Okay, you should not even be able to recognize her. Arashi, I think you had a very sad childhood if you don't know what imagination is. It's the one thing that keeps people from being completely depressed.
Why don't we go say hi?
Maybe she doesn't want to be social. Maybe that's why she's by herself, Noelle. I'm just pointing out. Yeah, there's no, I can't even see her from here. What the fuck? You guys should not be able to see her. Well, recognize her. Yeah, no, she's just now rendering in, and no, that's bullshit. That's full-on bullshit, and you know it. So bitches.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Again, it's one thing if Shell does it, he's a bird. These guys, no, they're all human. They should not be able to see her. Also, do we have another Oceanid?
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Also, it makes sense. Like, again, she has an interesting character design, so obviously she has to be important.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
They are foreigners. We do not like them.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Raye.
Kelly, whaty? What?
So, Miss Kelly Roy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Oh yeah, she is 100% an Ocean.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away.
No,
Are
you
you
didn't.
drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
You 100% did not see her.
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Quite literally, she just, like, evaporates into it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Okay, then Susie, you even admitted it! Why did you make camp? You literally set up that tent for nothing! That literally was pointless!
Huh? Are you sure?
Yeah, sure, we need someone to help us take down the tent that was completely useless.
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
They're just gonna leave that tent there as well.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
And that tent was not even used.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Jeez, we must have got, the Travels team must have gotten distracted with all those leaves. If they were able to take down that tent and make it all the way back here before them.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on, let's hurry!
Don't think it was a race, you guys. Also, where's the best boy? Oh yeah, forgot. He's an antisocial bitch like the rest of us. Okay, fail.
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
That's surprising coming from you, Mr. God of Drunks.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired from flying?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast.
Seriously, Paimon, how, like, I get it that this is why you're a bottomless pit if you constantly have to eat food to keep, you know, flying. But seriously, what energy are you burning?
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
How many leaves did you guys carry?
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Get Paimon on a treadmill stat!
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Hey, maybe it is brain energy. Maybe that's why Paimon isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. They're using all the brain power just to fly.
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Love the glow effect they did with her eyes.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got!
Yeah, about that.
Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go?
She fucking dipped. Why all eyes glowing? She's got Paimon. I don't know, but I'm convinced she's an Oceanite, so maybe that's why.
Xiao, come on out!
He fucking dipped! Paimon, you don't get that privilege. He only comes with the traveler calls. Yeah! I'm with Xiao like that. I'm like, nope, I'm gone.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Oh my god, did Xiaother actually just go and just murder someone?
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
That's not disturbing at all.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
This is Hu Tao we're talking about, though.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Oh no, who did she invite? Oh my god, did she drag Zhongli? She dragged him!
Whose manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, Xiao, maybe it was a good thing you dipped while you did it, because now your dad and your uncle are about to go in full hands again. Oh no.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Oh no, it's Lantern all over again! Oh no!
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Oh no. Got dragged into this, yeah. Oh no, she bought Grandpa!
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
You could say that!
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
And he's also gone.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Zhongli's over in the corner like, yes, I'm Sally Hill, bitch boy. Hey god.
His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic.
Look, I know the joke is that Hu Tao, like, secretly knows that, like, Venti and Zhongli are actually gods. Or at least there's more to them than meets the eye. But it's just these kinds of moments right here that just, like, you know damn well she's just doing this just to screw with them.
He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert. And so, we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
It's still just funny how just, again, the oldest archons over here is now officially the bitch boy to this psycho. Because she has him on payroll.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
I see we have a secret extra judge over here with Mr. Lizard. Just, I love when those little pages pop in. We have another judge, Mr. Lizard over here. He's not gonna have 5 minutes after getting it. Yeah, true, like, currently his wallet is in jail, so, well, out of jail. In the ocean. Whatever the fuck child is, his wallet is currently on... His wallet is currently away, so he has to make his own bank. And he brought his wizard with him.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
You can tell if someone wasn't nervous in your presence, then they made a terrible mistake.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Did you have to emphasize the rise part?
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Man, if this isn't an intimidating poster, we have the two Archons over here, and then we have Hu Tao in the middle. Yeah, that's not a terrifying picture at all.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Well, Xiao kind of dipped, so...
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
I mean, considering how travel's like... I mean...
Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of
Wow, the
at a bit of a
disrespect.
disadvantage.
I mean, we got Xiao. He's currently hiding in the mountains because he knows what happened the last time he came to these events.
Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
I think that's kind of cheating, but sure.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
I think that's kind of rigging the competition, but sure.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What audience? Besides the people, like, over there and Xiao on top of the cliff. Also, Hu Tao, how, like, we kind of needed a third member, like, who's gonna be the tiebreaker?
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
Yeah, she's 100% doing this just to screw with him.
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
One Chinese will get out of my land!
Since this is a congenial poetry gala,
Oh, now we got an audience.
should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Let's count it down before Venti and Zhongli go at it.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem. Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
This is just funny because I'm just imagining them in the Archon War and they're both just standing there thinking like, hey, you remember like all of those thousands of years ago when we were throwing mountains at each other? Did you ever think we would just be standing on a stage, you know, completely at peace, doing poetry? Yeah, me either.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
No, it's full on canon that Zhongli flew mountains at Venti or the other way around. Like, these two have canonly fought each other. I don't know if it was fight to the death, but they actually have flew, like, mountains and stuff at each other. It's, like, stated in Venti or Zhongli's story, like, in one of the storylines. Either way.
Shinue really Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day.
I also like how if you just look above chat, you can just see Xiao just chilling on the cliff. He's just like, I'm not getting any closer to this.
Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Sure.
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Oh, from the bulls. Those bulls literally all out for blood.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
Bullshit it until you make it, I guess.
Alright then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun, flesh confined to Qingse, spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Seriously, how can people just come up with this stuff, like, instantly? Like, I'm saying that as someone who writes, like, how?
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
Okay, the undertones.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jadestone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
I still don't understand how this looks, but sure.
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
I'm just curious, can Zhongli, like, have, like, one single piece of dialogue that isn't a paragraph?
That was a commendable couplet.
I'm just curious.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
Inspiration camp, more like it.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
That just sounds like a grocery list.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet?
No, I think she just found her next ingredients.
No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
Honestly, true.
But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
North beyond the Starfell Lake. South across the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
Yeah, it's never gonna get any less freaky anytime the traveler speaks. Like, Paimon's expression is just like, oh my god, you can talk.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Everyone just turns and be like, shit, you can talk?
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped?
Now, Zhongli, don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
So I like how she's just basically telling him, just like, okay, look, man, be nice and all is nice, obviously, but we're here for the roasting. Come on, come on, Grandpa. We know you can have a roast. You know you can roast some people alive.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Isn't the idea in poetry where you're not supposed to like use the same word twice?
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
She can shoot laser beams out of those eyes. Honestly, knowing Hu Tao, no, she 100% would. Shinpon means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. I don't know what you just got, but apparently your boyfriend gave you some inspiration.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
She used the same word twice. Are we really questioning?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
It's a type of dessert. Is it?
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
It all comes back to food in the end. I guess. Paimon's over here just like, oh, this is about food. No, Paimon, it's not. It's not. Yeah, there was nothing subtle about that.
The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Okay, that's fucking adorable. Yeah, no, they're not even subtle about the whole travel shell thing.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
Seriously, how the hell do these poems work?
Huh? What the?
I'm with you as well because I don't understand anything that's going on right now, but...
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Sean Lee, I know you're trying to explain this, but I think you just made this way more confusing than it already was.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
I thought you were the one that said you wouldn't keep it track. Okay.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
I'm surprised you actually spoke a single sentence. Man, points for everyone, exactly. You get a point, everyone gets a point.
Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in two styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
I'm starting to think this has turned into a really weird rap battle.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Yeah, I think this has turned to a really weird rap battle.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too.
No, you can't, Paimon. Also, I just love the smug expression on her face. Like, even the eyes look smug. Like, I don't know how they made her eyes look smug, but even the eyes look smug. And yeah, it kind of is, but just with less music and more confusion beats that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of funny, so I'm just going along with it.
I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
What?
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
And now we've gone to creepy route.
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
That's too long? Also, I love how Judge Lizard is still there in his chair. I don't know how that thing got glitched in there, but that's just hilarious. You guys have made Judge Lizard very, very, very sad.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
What the fuck is going on? Judge number 3 over there. Yes, we need someone to replace Utal. So we got Mr. Judge Lizard.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talents.
Everyone else is just like, hey, you all suck.
I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
I don't even think that made sense, but go off. Okay. Rapper Mika outfit. I have no idea, but that would be amazing.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one. Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Paimon, I think we used all of our dialogue for the next, 3 patches. Yeah, no, we can't, say anything else. Just hell for this whole event.
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Nope, but just go for it.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Wow, this actually says a lot about me if Paimon can understand this and I can't.
What? Really?
Yes, you get a participation trophy. Wow, I can't even say it.
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Okay, saying how we still have one more, event story after this one, where the heck is this event going from here?
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
And now Paimon has a big head.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Not like you were really judging, to be fair.
You did hear them all, right?
Paimon, I think it's kind of impossible not to hear your voice. Dog, can you decide if you want in or if you want out?
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
I don't know what that was, so I wouldn't say it was fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
And now we're back to depression.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
She needs to get back into the water.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Get this lady some H2O!
Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I think I have it. I'm going on an unfollowing spree. What?
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, I guess this is the old fairy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land.
What the hell was this? Okay, why does that sound vaguely familiar? Like, is that based off of something? Sounds like it is.
The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories.
And the dog found the ball.
Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so,
Okay.
I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
Okay, so this is when we're drawing the line? The child can't learn about kissing, but the child can learn about alcoholism? This is where we're drawing the line?
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
This is seriously where we're drawing the line.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real, and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
People said it was crazy.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
Okay, I guess we can only have... I mean, Paimon's floating right there. True, like, Paimon's Paimon, but just bring it up to him. I think he might be dead, honestly, and yeah, I guess Cheese the fairy.
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Seriously, how hard was it just to go up to the boy and be like, yeah, sorry fam, I'm aromantic. I literally cannot feel romantic feelings.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again, if she ever had another chance?
Well, considering how you might be dead, or is going to probably be dead any moment, yeah, you probably should.
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Oh, you know, visit his grave or something.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
No one likes a depressed bitch, Mika.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the spring fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
First off, Paimon, do you even age? Again, we don't even know what Paimon is. And second of all, Ultra Guinea 3. I think I'm saying that right, for once. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to poetry of I don't understand how we got here, but yes, we're doing a love story now. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
I'm surprised Venti's not like passed out somewhere drunk right now.
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
Did Hu Tao like tape his mouth beforehand? Well, that explains why he wasn't speaking.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon.
Now I just know you won't stop talking. I can't do Paimon voice.
But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Oh, are we actually going to have a rap battle now? To being drunk? No, it's not! No, it's not! You apparently have not seen Kazuha. That boy gets pissed drunk. No, no, no. Okay, it's one thing for Venti, he's a god. Maybe for Shao as well. Maybe for Scaramouche, because again, they're all not human. Kazuha, on the other hand, yeah, Kazuha gets pissed drunk. Well, Kazuha is human. No, he is human, but that's what I'm saying. He's not immune. He is not immune to alcohol at all.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
Register now and get one bottle of alcohol for free.
I'll sign up.
Oh no.
Oh, me too.
Well, and I guess we now know who's paying for Venti's next tab at the ball.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
Wow, just calling the god of freedom out. Like that, Paimon.
It's as free as the winds that blow, and there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry. Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Venti, sometimes that's not the best thing. Some of those thoughts can be very dark.
Whoa.
You should know.
That's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels? Or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
Paimon, it's a wonder we still have ingredients.
Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Okay, now where the hell did Hu Tao and Zhongli go? Did they actually have to go and bury a body? Honestly, for real. Now that's part 2. Oh, speaking of Mr. Drunk. I did not plan that at all. Okay, well I guess we gotta wait for that to load. Okay, oh, and that filled up. Yeah, no, boy right here cannot hold his liquor. Claim this. Get the dailies over here. I guess we gotta wait for that thing to load. Run, kitty, run! Run, kitty, run!
Add Astra. Thank you for
Okay, you guys getting close? 8, 8, 8, 4. Okay. Not that close, but close enough. Okay, back to the main squad. Okay, so we just gotta wait for that. In the meantime, let's go to the abyss. Because I hate myself. Need to do something I actually understand. Charge attack. I don't have anyone that really does that. Good. Vaporize. Okay, what are we dealing with now? Machines, samurai, treasure holders. Okay. So, pyro in the first half. Nihina. Probably could freeze as well. I need a healer. Put you in. I want to do... Okay. That's water, so that will trigger the hyper balloon. So... I could throw in Diona. Maybe get some freeze off. And then Hu Tao. And then second half. Okay. Let's do... You... Oh, would it be better? Now give me 2 of those. Actually... Yeah, let's go with that for now. Okay, into the abyss we go.
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Dissipate! Lightning! Can't handle your drink, huh? Share your knowledge.
Test subject. Pride!
I see everything.
My lucky day.
Go! Hey!
Okay, rude.
My blade.
Stand with me!
Yes.
Oh, I guess that works.
Rest and rebuild!
As one with wind and cloud.
By royal decree!
Kamisato Arma. Suiyu. Cascade.
Man, did you just love it when you just kill things so fast you don't even realize everything's dead? Dee 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 da dee doo. If I did this. Probably this one.
I see everything!
Oh.
Dissipate! Out of my way! Look at you, Boo Down! Scratch that! The Temple of Wisdom! See?
Okay, that was just flat out rude. Don't get greedy.
Shaken and stirred. Sharing my knowledge.
Okay, how?
Lightning terrified.
Get with me.
Can't handle your drink.
Picked the wrong test subject. Freeze.
Okay.
The wrong test subject.
Okay, probably should have made it so she was first, but we have a.
Hold the line.
Oz, reveal.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my nut.
The depths that
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The wind knows me.
Rest and rebuild.
As one with wind and cloud.
Be still.
The wonders of just popping all the ults, I guess. God, I hate the Abyss. Yeah! This is why you always make sure you have good characters. Oh, it's one of these. I'm like, please tell me.
Everyone hold hands.
No one mad.
Make yourselves at home.
Yeah, just do what I do. Get good. Okay, what the hell is shooting at me?
Out of my way.
Oh, I did not mean to press that right away. Yeah, it would be very nice to have C1 Hutel right now.
Out of my sight. Our bond is strong.
Considering they want you to charge attack. But whatever, it still works. Doesn't mean I gotta like it. Fair enough, fair enough. I haven't been able to fully 100% it. It's always the final flaw that like messes me up, but I get close.
By royal decree.
One with nature.
Mind the deluge.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I don't know what's going on, just full on chaos on my screen, but it works. Yeah, it depends. Well, now full 10. Affected by Hydro. Okay, what are we dealing with in this one? Okay. Okay, that's gonna be annoying, but it doesn't look like full. Okay. So we need Hydro on both sides. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do Bloom. Do you, okay, do full on Hyper Bloom with you. And maybe that can work. Actually, maybe full on Toma, no. Yeah, can have fire and then, okay, this can work. And just throw in all the summons for that one. Okay, let's try this. And a lot of these characters I'm using right now, I'm having to rebuild them as well. And yet they're still doing well, all things considered. And again, this is with a lot of the signature weapons.
Get with me. I'll settle this.
Fire it up! Here's Becca! The depth's Becca!
Sharing my knowledge.
Don't get too close!
Our bond is strong.
I didn't even think I did anything. That was just chain reaction after chain reaction. Quite literally with Nahida. Okay, just unleash all the summons. And then we'll just flow in Sino.
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! Guilty!
Oh, I should have left Nahida with Sino. So I'm not getting as much combos off as I want. Okay.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge.
Still make this work. Yeah, can still make this work. Could have just probably organized that a bit better. Give me all the energy recharge.
Everyone hold hands.
Dissipate. Out of my way.
Check this out! Supporting fire! Mind the deluge.
Just unleash all the burst!
Self-approve.
Now shall be no survivors! None shall live!
I see everything.
Get with me.
Fire it up! Here's Becca!
No survivors! What the hell? You sound like you're having some issues, Arashi.
Stay put. By royal
Through me, justice is served!
Okay.
You stay condemned!
Okay, at least I'm getting a lot of them.
Your penance is due! Guilty!
Just get an eye on the health bar. Okay, what the hell is freezing me?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Judgment is upon us.
It hits a little too early.
You stay condemned! Guilty!
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did not plan that out very well, but it still works. Just felt like Ventine, yeah. I picked the wrong account. The struggles of having multiple accounts, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I want the crit rate.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your
Our
sacrifice
bond is
is ready.
strong.
Check this out.
What the hell? Okay, nope, nope. Full on craziness now happening.
Now you're testing my patience.
Okay, I don't even know what happened there. That was just full on murder. that was a chain reaction. Just noticed you're on mobile. Yeah, I'm doing this on mobile, by the way. With a giant plug in my phone that's also in the way.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due.
That's why I can't read chat at the moment, because I'm busy looking at the phone, trying not to die.
How is it refreshing to see? Let's go to the venue. Paimon's really looking forward to hearing everyone's poem.
Paimon, we're in the middle of something. There we go. Okay. It's not because of a lack of storage. Well, I mean, that kind of is one of the reasons. But well, I did it on mobile. I mean, I did it on PC. I just couldn't, like, the controls just felt weird, and I was pressing the wrong buttons. Everything was sensitivity. Couldn't do it on keyboard either. I just think I played better on mobile. And my phone has a lot of storage. Okay, what are we on? Okay, that's gonna be annoying. I hate the ones that have to guard. Oh, what the hell was this? What's the fame for this one? Cryo Hydro. Okay. Actually, put Hida and Sino together. Okay, I think we'll do you. Then that's water already. Well, I mean, I got like mine's like iPhone. I think mine's 11. I don't know. Everyone plays things differently. I don't know why. I just feel like I have more control over this than I do on controller. Again, that might just be me being weird. I just feel like I have more control. Maybe I should put, yeah, maybe do, yeah, do double aggro. Okay. And I don't want to do this. Yeah, and my phone's not like overheating at all. Like, it's a little warm, but I think that's just because it's trying to stream on here while playing Genshin. Okay. I mean, you can always switch as well. Like, I tried to get used to keyboard. Well, I'm saying when you get one. My... Okay. Don't have another Dendro. But I can do double water. I need a healer. She's gonna be heal. Don't point and put an Ayaka Fire Toes there. Okay, maybe... I don't know how well this chain will work though. That's more freeze. I think that will have to work. Okay. Allergies. I hate these ones that have to guard.
That's close enough.
A new punch.
As one with wind and cloud.
Diana special! Rest and rebuild!
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Just unleash everything before they have a chance to do anything in return.
Think you can bully me? Billowing surge!
Shit. Oh, this one's not going well.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. You may have overestimated my
Shit. Oh yeah, I'm not getting 3-star on this one, I can only tell.
wind strike.
Allow me!
One with nature.
Still doing damage. You, oh, okay, you are just being annoying.
The birds call. Cascade.
Mobile? Is there like a cheat code? Because I know you can just hit the side.
Everyone hold hands!
Where's the other one? Or do I have to hit? Oh. Yep.
I'll settle this.
Through me, justice is served.
Yep.
Your penance is due.
Yep. I'm gonna have to redo this one, damn it.
This way, pretty little. Our bond is strong. Out of my way!
Okay, ow.
Make yourselves at home.
Springboard.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. There's no point in continuing that since I already didn't get 3. Oh, mouse and keyboard? I know there's a way you can do it. I'm just, again, I'm not going back to mouse and keyboard, so. Okay, whatever. Go back and do that again later. Let's get back to the main event. Nope. Just claim these. Needed that money anyway. Okay, where are we going now? Back to the less stressing. And I'm gonna have to do a different combination with that. That first one was not working. Okay, what's up, party people? I'm back!
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Did somebody actually die last night?
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here.
She's still in the water, probably.
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Okay, question. Where the hell are the people from Mondstadt staying? Are they actually, like, in the hotel?
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training.
She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Way to comfort someone, my dude.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
And now we gotta go make it all business, I guess.
agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Jiffy, she says. It was hot of the depth. Oh yeah, full on oceanits. Okay, where are we going? Wait, are we going back to... Yep, I think it's the bridge. The bridge that we saw the first time, even though you probably shouldn't have. And this time at least I didn't get run over by a bull. Wait, the hell? Wait, has this always been here and I just never noticed? Oh, is this for like... Oh no, it's just something I completely missed. Don't you just love when you're trying to do a event and you just randomly find something that you didn't realize you haven't done? Sweet, more free shit.
Has brought me hither.
Okay, wait, actually no, now I'm just curious. Where's my compass? That's not the compass. Excuse me. Back up the hill. Okay, nope, just the one random thing in the area I completely missed. Why not? Geronimo. Well, it's a good thing she wasn't there, so it was going to get impaled.
We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Man, how convenient.
Huh. Leaves?
Is that just one random person in the background? Yep.
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Yeah, about the leaf excursion.
Interesting.
Oh, I thought he was about to say not interesting. Yeah, cool story, Paimon. Anyway.
I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
No, you don't say. Shocker.
What makes you say that?
Well, she seems to be the plot-centric character, so, who else?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess.
No, you're 100% like spot on, my dude.
It's just that poem on the leaf kind of gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
Okay, now I'm starting to think that the thing that Chan Yu actually saw was her in her oceanite form. Or it could still have been shallow. Who knows?
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf!
Seriously? Convenient leaf is convenient.
Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too!
Okay, yeah, no, you 100% did not see that, Paimon.
After that leaf!
A sentence you never thought you would hear someone yell. Are we actually having to chase this thing? Did it actually... Where did it actually go? Okay, you know what? Don't mind me, just casually going to be Jesus real fast.
Why does it have to float so quickly?
I can't believe this is happening. Everyone gets one cringy pun. I respect it. Oh, come on! You had to freaking take away my boost! I was being Jesus! I blame you, duck. How dare you take away my Jesus moment. Yeah, you should have been able to catch up to this stupid-ass leaf. Kill the duck, eat the duck.
Fly over and grab it.
Oh, okay, someone's actually speaking common sense. Also, you're the one... No, actually, no, no, wait, all three of you have cryovisions! Can't you all just freeze the water and go over there and grab it? Guys, now what do you have against ducks? All three of you have cryovisions! Can't you just freeze the liver?
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
Paimon, we have been in Fontaine. How many times have we been under the water at this point? Also, okay, I get you're floating, Paimon. Look, Paimon has trauma when it comes to water, which, again, doesn't make sense when it comes to Fontaine. Again, Fontaine's its own little pocket dimension, but regardless. Again, you three all have cryovisions! Why aren't you freezing the water? Literally, you can freeze the water in front of it! And you can't even use the excuse of, oh, it's out of range. One of you has a crossbow and the other one has a bow and arrow! Just freeze the damn water! Damn, I'll do it for you! Lazy pieces of shit. Oh, hello, Mr. Lizard. See, it's not that hard! Just freeze the water! Where is this thing gone anyway?
It stopped.
Oh, how convenient.
No!
Just everyone dog piles on top of it. We're seriously putting in all this effort because of the leaf.
We finally caught it.
Paimon, you literally have your own pocket dimension. I'm pretty sure you could just pop in there and pop out on the other side.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Again, all three of you have cryovisions. You couldn't have just frozen the water!
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
Again, and how the hell is the ink? Ah, forget it. This whole event doesn't make sense. Desires remain, but the time is past. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where stream joins the sea, will journey on in endless reveal? Revive? What the fuck? I was going so well until you realized that. Okay, Bob was lying about his sister. Who's that again? Jean? Yeah, I know. I didn't realize it was Jean at first either, but Jean's actually her sister.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it at first as well. Because they don't really, like, acknowledge it other than, like, they have the same hair color. Yes, because obviously if they have the same hair color, they must be related.
Spring. Young boy.
But I think that's because they don't really mention it, because I think they have family troubles or something. I don't remember the exact reason.
It's looking a lot like Callie Rowe was the one who wrote this.
Yeah, sure.
She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Maybe it's because she was a part of it.
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... is it possible that she's...
Okay, are we gonna acknowledge the horse? The horse? Why the fuck did I say horse? We're gonna acknowledge the elephant, or I guess the ocean in this room?
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
If he's actually able to find her. Okay, where the... I'm sorry. No! No! No, Mika, you did not figure this out. You could not tell from where we're standing from over here that she went over here. No! This whole event's full of
This should be
bullshit.
far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
I'm gonna kill this thing real fast. Hello? I know you're gonna be annoying if I just...
Oz, reveal thyself.
You know what?
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Might have been a little overkill. But... who cares? It's funny how some siblings look identical and then others don't. Like, funny how DNA looks like that.
Ah! She's surrounded by hilly churros! Let's go save her!
Nah, not my problem. I'm just gonna go berry picking. Did those things get knocked back? Do I have to save her? Nah.
Embrace the ice.
She can die as well. Oh, I thought that was actually going to almost take out all of them.
One with nature.
You're welcome! Oh. Oh, come on, game. I was in the ground. Okay, you know what?
As one with wind and cloud.
Hold the line!
You're welcome! Who's this hoe? I don't know. A hoe who should probably be able to defend herself.
Callie Roy, are you okay? What's that?
That is a water droplet, Paimon. I'm pretty sure you've seen plenty of them before.
It's a huge water droplet!
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
How hard was it to describe it as a water droplet? God damn it. Yeah, that would do it.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that?
Yeah, the mask is off.
Oh no, my body. Is it?
Oh, she's not like a full-on ocean in, I guess.
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
You've only known this person for like a day, and you like him like an forget it.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment. Oh no, did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roy, are you some kind of adeptus?
Not exactly.
No, I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
Wow, Shaka says no one who's like all the last events had oceanids in it. Definitely not Shaka after the blue hair and, you know, the carnival quest.
What's an Oceanid?
John, did you seriously not see the queen that's in your guys' backyard? Forget it.
Ah, the Grandmasters mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
Yeah, at first you might think it's a little, like, you know, strange, and then you meet Farina and just like, yeah, no, I can understand why they dipped. Okay, I like the way again, the way he described it, it very much sounded like Xiao, but it's just like, that's what I saw. You literally could not have just described it as a water droplet. I don't care if it was dark. How hard is it to tell if it... Oh, forget it.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here.
Well, you're not like even a complete oceanist. You're literally just a water droplet.
I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey.
How convenient.
All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form.
It's interesting how we're just getting so much, like, war for the oceanists. But I guess since we're about to get, like, backstory for Farina, I guess it shouldn't be that much of a surprise. Maybe find out, like, the actual reason why they all left.
Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power.
Also, it's also a neat little detail. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this since they added in Fontaine, but on top of the cliff where the Oceanite boss is, there was actually like multiple water droplets there now that you can fight for drops. So I thought that was an interesting little detail that they added in. If no one else has seen it.
Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
I'm curious to know if this is the actual person who gave Diana her gift.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Technically, the next thing, like, story-wise that's coming out is, Risley's story quest, which will come out as soon as the second half rolls over. And then in 20 days, we should begin the next update. Because each patch lasts for 40 days. Again, the first half, first 20, second half, second 20. And then, so yeah, 20 days. But usually, again, like a week or two beforehand, they give us, on the official YouTube, Twitch, they always go over the details about what's to be expected. So after his banner, yeah. Oh, that's basically what Avashi's having to do. That's what he's having to do.
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Diana just goes back up to her, is like, so you're the bitch that made it so I can't make terrible drinks.
Really? You're not messing with me, are you?
No.
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Seeing is believing.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
Yep.
I don't know why you're taking this so nicely. She just casually just confirming that, yeah, I stalked you as a little kid.
All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
Okay, well, I don't know why you're taking this so gladly. Again, I think she unintentionally cursed you into making amazing drinks.
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf.
Yeah, I know. How convenient.
Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
Dun dun dun.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it.
Yeah.
So, the boy from the story...
He's dead.
Is Finch.
Who?
I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do, to this day.
I feel like that's someone I should know, but it's probably just some NPC I'm completely forgetting about.
Whether they're beautiful,
To be fair, there's a lot of
sad,
them.
or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time.
I mean, you did come from the land of justice, not the land of love. I mean, we still gotta lie until we get to Shizanaya.
One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam, and purer than the morning dew. I like humans, and wanted to understand them better, I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were, then, a mystery to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, seeing how many generic NPCs there are, it's just like, oh, neat. Who?
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Again, I like it. Yeah, all you're saying is just trying to make us careful. It's just like, bitch, we're probably never going to see you ever again after this event. Well, I mean, maybe, unless there's going to be some kind of like event in Fontaine where all the ocean that's come back together. Then maybe we might see you then. But other than that, we are never going to see you again. Let's be real here.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate.
Funny how oceanids are supposed to be able to take any form. Any form besides love, I guess.
I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret.
Okay, now I'm just genuinely curious that, like, say for example they did get married and hooked up. Could they actually have children? This is not me just being, this is not even me being a pervert. I'm just genuinely curious if how this would look bio, can I seriously cannot say biology. They are anyway.
So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie Roy.
Man, talk about a wet dream.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time.
Man, how convenient this has to be, that situation. Oh, did you actually get to, the level you get, Lynette, or did you get Lynette from a random temple?
I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on, and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize. Okay. Man, you're going up the ranks fast.
But after seeing so many people's stories, and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it.
I mean, couldn't you technically become a part of him? I mean, you're water. Human... I'll probably slow down soon. You're just waiting for Jail Daddy to get released. But no, couldn't you actually become part of his, like, bloodstream if you really wanted to? Again, blood's made out of water, you literally are water. Okay, that just sounds like a real type of role, doesn't it? Mm.
But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment. And even more pain when it comes time to part.
Well, she's having like an internal crisis about like, oh, we're never gonna be together. You literally could become a part of him. Again, she is literally water. Human blood is water. Like, humans are literally like what, 60% water? I'm just saying. Yes, Paimon, it's so deep.
It really is a difficult choice.
Just flip off the Band-Aid.
Please go see him.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures.
You know, this one thing that, like, I don't know how many other people acknowledge it, but Genshin's very good at just like, again, because there's so many playable characters and how like even when we're finished with a particular region, they because of these like story events go on, like all the characters always have a chance to come back and we get to explore more about the lore and stuff. Yes, Arashi, because it wasn't obvious enough. We were no 5-star. He's currently saving up for Risley. He's currently saving up for Prison Daddy.
He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face.
Speaking of which, how many polls are you actually up to now, Arashi?
And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something.
I think that's just the dementia kicking in. $41? Okay. Yeah, so you should, like... Because what were you at? 25 pity? So that should bring you up to 60. So you could have a good chance of getting at least one 5-star with just that.
I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roy. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day.
I think that's just the dementia kicking in. Okay, be free, cat. Be free!
So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Just Mika over here with the just do it! That's his final form. Didn't know you had it in you!
Huh? Oh,
and now he's broken.
I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
And that, kids, is how you come out to your parents. Then stop pulling. I mean, I haven't seen his constellation, so I don't know how good his constellations are. But I'll look them when they add them. But yeah, Miko over here is literally just do it!
I understand. That settles it. I've decided.
Also, you're gonna have to get you better hope you get very lucky, because not only do you have to win the first 50-50, then you have to win the second 50-50.
I will go back and see Finch.
So you're gonna have to save enough just to hope, like, if you C1 is good and the next good one is C6. Well, yeah, it's C6. Yeah, like at the very most, like at the end of it, if you're like extremely unlucky, you should at least get like 3 5-stars. Not counting if the 2 5-stars you get if you lose both 50-50s. True, but in that short of time, I mean, yeah, he's going to probably get a rerun, so you might just end up having to save for his rerun. Or you could spend like 200. Yeah, or you could just be a freaking whale. For C6. Not the first time, maybe like in the future.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Of course, we have to be parents now.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Why do we have to? My high C is like Chi-Chi at C4. Are we not counting 4 stars, or are we just counting like 5 stars? Yeah, that's what I usually do. Like, if I don't, like, I usually just pull for the character the first time. Weapon is total bait. Well, again, I say wait. Like, don't pull for the weapon first. Like, first pull the character you want. If you end up liking a playstyle, then pull for the signature weapon during the rerun. At least that's how I do it. Unless I end up starting playing the character early and then I get the weapon. I mean, that's what happened with Nihida and Hu Tao and kind of Zhongli, but I was more so trying to get Child's weapon. Either way.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
Do we have to? Okay, then.
I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
I don't think anyone's gonna judge you for being a giant sentient water droplet.
to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Fitting how the cat's friends with the bird.
Also, please keep Finches in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
I mean, I can't beat the crap out of her specifically, but I can go beat up others of our kind.
Your secret is safe with me.
Until we get some chili in you.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
Yeah, write him a letter and then read off of it.
A poem?
I mean, we got plenty of leaves. Also, why is the traveler being the one to give relationship advice?
Okay, good idea.
Well, I mean, okay, what am I saying? You and Xiao had that weird moment before, so yeah.
And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Okay, now that's just flat-out plagiarism, lady. Okay. We're seriously chucking all the way from here to here. Oh, did we want to beat up some water droplets? Because I can go beat up some water droplets. You know what? Why not? And just because I want to show you guys that they added the ones up here.
I hear the voice of fate speaking.
Actually, you probably should have wanted this one. Okay, that's the thing. No, I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Okay, maybe this one. I don't remember which way I went to do it, but oh, and maybe it actually was this one. Okay, yep, it was this way. Let's see, where are all your water droplet friends? There they are! Yep, since they added Fontaine, they added the water droplets here, next to the ocean end. I thought it was a cool detail. Anyway, time to beat up your siblings.
Whirling snow.
And that's one, and here's two.
Take flight.
You can imagine that this is her if you guys like.
Whirling snow.
And there we go, we beat the crap out of her. Was there any others, or was it just those two? I think it was just those two. And don't we see this arena that often from above, so that's cool. Is there anything else? Nope, okay. Okay, let's go see Grandpa Bird. Let's loot the place, though. Why are you running, little foggy? The bitch actually got away, okay. Did we seriously run all the way here? Also, why is she still in her human form? Couldn't she just have gone into the water droplet form and just floated down here? Like, why are we making her waste her energy in human form now if she literally could have just rid the current?
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
again, why did we have you travel all this way from Liyue in your human form?
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Well, I mean, again, we have like 3 cryo users. We can just freeze her in a human form. Maybe that'll work.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
And that's why we're gonna pick him up and yeet him.
I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Oh, so can't she just... Okay, maybe she could just, like, if she transformed back, she might not actually be able to transform back into human form. Either way.
How are you holding up? Would you like some support, Miss Caliroe?
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
Paimon, I'm pretty sure if anyone trying to lean on you, you would just go falling to the ground, and we literally would crush you. You just hear a tiny little twig snap. Yeah, that was Paimon.
Thank you, all of you.
Raye, you really think the grandpa's gonna make it all the way? This is unnecessary drama if I've ever seen it. Whatever, Grandpa, time to get up. You gotta go hook up with your distant girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend? I mean, what's they girlfriends if they technically... I don't even know. Grandpa! Oh, I'm stealing your carrots as well, don't mind me. Oh, radishes, correct. I'm sorry, radishes. Also, it's dark. I'm pretty sure he's in bed. We are literally forcing them to get up.
Grandpa Finch!
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
We're going to get you hitched!
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
I mean, you could say that.
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
Grandpa Finch!
Screw whatever my father says. You can't say no to the kitty cat eyes.
All right.
Oh, and the father's in the
No
background.
need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
The dad and his buddy are just like, well, crap, who are we going to use for target practice now?
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Don't question the cat. Seriously, couldn't you have just picked him up and just yeeted him?
Over here, over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Yeah, because it's not like we're using all of it at the moment.
What's all this? What are all these people doing here?
We're trying to get you hitched, my dude. We had to play matchmaker, unfortunately.
Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
I was about to say, if he said it today actually was his birthday, wow, man.
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong-Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and... well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Reintroduce.
Finch.
That voice. Caliroe.
That gasp, though, man, did you even realize he still had the blood to get an erection, but apparently he does.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget?
Man's gonna have a freaking heart attack.
Although your appearance is different than I recall, back then you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Makes you question how the hell he actually recognized her. I guess the eyes, yeah.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I mean, technically, in the game I know it's dark. I mean, I don't think it's like the dead of night, but...
I'm sorry
yep.
I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
I just stepped out of a time chamber. Don't mind me. Literally, this just happened all of yesterday.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
Is this really the time to be asking these questions?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
Again, do you really have time to ask these questions? Either you're going to transform back into a water droplet, or he's going to just fucking die from anticipation.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy.
And we're about to get a cutscene, I can tell. Yep. There's always one. Oh, that's cool.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment.
You were worried about the water droplet form, but not the fact that
my
forget it.
Strings to sing. But I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote.
Damn, this is pretty.
As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now, I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Damn, whoever did the artwork. Oh, nope, there's the ocean in form. Man, what is with these guys and falling in love with, like, oceanists? This guy got fucking shit in Instagram him.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Look, he wants to get his dick wet. Quite literally. Quite literally.
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Over here trying to have an emotional moment, and my dog's just like, no emotional moment for you. Yes, I'm yelling again. Are you done? Are you good? We're trying to have a moment here, dog.
thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
Take my beating heart. In a moment here, exactly. The dog's just like, oh, this is getting too sappy. Let me interrupt it.
It's so beautiful.
Yes, that is my heart. I'm giving it to you. As soon as she gives it to him, just fucking dies.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected.
Don't.
No matter the distance between us.
Wow. This is all so sweet and all, but yet somehow we're the ones that are going to end up with that heart in our inventory, and it's just going to be sitting there collecting dust.
I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
You know, I was making a joke earlier about the wet dream, but no, he 100% is going to have a wet dream. If always the one.
It's so romantic.
And now Paimon is my dog, just breaking the mood. Kind of thought she would pick. Okay, now, okay, yeah. Or maybe it might melt and become one with his body. You know, I don't know.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Way more than the dog. I mean, I don't think they gave a shit. I mean, they already interrupted whatever the hell Aoife and Xiao had going on. I mean, I think everyone just likes to get involved in moments, I guess.
Does it bother you?
No, he's into that!
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life.
Well, if he wasn't so old, how much you want to bet he would have just started stripping right here now, even in front of the children? You say that like Farina is smart enough to do that. This is Farina we're talking about here. Like, no disrespect to her, but no, she would not. Hell, Nouvelette maybe, but if he had, like, enough power, well, no, he always sent the... No, Nouvelette probably could. Just beat her up.
I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
At this point in your life, I don't think you actually will.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Oh, you naive Oceanit.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Well, it was until you decided to do that.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Well, I guess we figured out the fairy that, again, gave her ability, which actually begs the question of how the hell she even did that.
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
That's why I gave you your gift.
Yep.
So that a part of me could always be with you.
Oh, wow, you screwed all over! Okay, well, we got the confirmation there. So you're the reason I can't make terrible drinks. Just pulls out the bow.
Huh?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
Again, she even said it herself, she doesn't have that much power. How the freak did she even do that? In fact, how is that even out of ability of hers?
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Unintentional foreshadowing? Now I'm curious to know of the next event. So will she forget about ruining the wine industry? No, she's still going to try to do it. She just literally can't. Well, at least by making cocktails. But yeah, I'm curious to know if the next event, or at least future-wise, we'll get something based on what's going on with Chan Yu. Might not be straight away, because again, Venti and Hu Tao were talking about literally this event happening, and that was like, again, like the beginning, like, what was it, 3.4? Yeah, that last one was 3.4, and well, obviously we're at 4.1, so it might be a hot minute. And nope, now she's about to die.
My physical form is about to disappear.
Well, get back in the water!
Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
Yes, this is touching and all, but shouldn't you be saying this, over the pond? Because if you just, you're literally just going to become a puddle. And then we're going to have to take some, well, no, Diona has a cup on her. We're just going to spend the rest of this event just scooping your water into that cup and pouring you into the pond.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss.
Well, first off, you just ruined a child's story, because Diana didn't know that. Second of all, is he actually going to kiss her in this form? Like, props if he does. I'm just curious to know how that would look. Look, this whole event has a lot of feints that make absolutely no sense. I've been poking fun of them this entire time. I hope he T-poses his daughter.
This gift that represents my promise and my love, I give it to you now.
I wonder if we're more worried about Paimon, like Paimon's innocence and not Diona's. Like, which one are we telling to close the lights? She's going to have to figure out. Well, which one do we? I mean, which one's childhood do we just like destroy right now? And obviously, wouldn't it be Paimon can man up. Let's not destroy a child. At that moment, it's only polite to close your eyes.
It's okay, everyone.
What the fuck is this? I don't know. I thought we were just going to be here getting some nice poetry. It's always something deeper, but it's just like... I thought we were just going to be writing poetry, and instead we watched a weird love story between an old man and a fish spirit kissing his 18+ apparently. Apparently! And yet having a child be a mixologist is not okay. Again, this is how we're deciding to draw the line. Kissing? No, no, no. But letting the child be a mixologist? Sure. Why not?
She's gone now.
Again, shouldn't she just be a puddle right there? I'm just saying.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Paimon, you're not important in the story.
Grandpa Finch?
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far.
Just quickly, like, give you a smooch and then hop into the water?
Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
Yeah, you really should not be telling that to a child. Again, quite literally what dream. So, can we just stop poking the water with a stick?
Oh, child. Let me stay here a little longer.
You know, as soon as we leave, this guy's just gonna strip himself and go bathe in her essence. I'm gonna find where you are, you bitch. Thank you for wasting my time with your stupid-ass love story. Well, she got the message somewhere. And now, going all the way back here. To get back to our main event, or whatever. I don't know. This whole event's weird. I completely mistimed that jump. I'm finished updating Genshin. Woo! Welcome back to hell. It's been like a year since I played. Oh, you're...
Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before.
And you know damn well Venti and John Lee both knew what she was as soon as they saw her.
Hu Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
What?
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Two-Tao's over here just gonna pull out a freaking Glock. Literally, she's like, well fine, if no one's gonna die, I guess I have to take matters into my own hands.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
Yeah, he definitely knows what's up. Can I add you? Yeah, sure. Once I get over here, I'll get the thing.
How deaf fine! Does this mean that right from the start
Paimon! You... Okay, seriously, what... Paimon, we need to take that scarf of yours and just wrap it around your mouth.
Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal.
Paimon, you think he has the funds for that? Well, no, after that class he decided to teach, he might actually have the funds.
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, Venti's treating! We're getting wasted!
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
Which Ben, Hu Tao's or Nouveauettes? I got Nouveauette also. Are you being serious right now? Dude, he can solo the Abyss! Is he good? He is currently the best character in the game! At C0! The dude can solo the Abyss! What the hell is your pity? Jeez, and I thought I had streamer luck. So I can eat him? I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you probably could.
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
I watched a man get hitched.
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Can you feel the love tonight?
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
Yes, that you guys decided to make a tent and everything.
So even Mika's in on it?
Ninja over here.
Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out.
Just tried to get the secrets out of the boyfriend, I see. Sly.
I'm willing to bet that even your pure yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
Is he actually gonna fall for it?
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time.
Oh wow, he's actually got a backbone. He's actually talking back. Okay, boy, respect. Dude, most of the stuff that comes out of my mouth, now I got to farm for his artifacts. I mean, he's actually pretty easy to build. Like, because he scares off HP, so he's actually really easy to build. I'm not even trying to be funny, I'm only just making myself laugh, and now just like, okay, if it comes off as funny, okay. Yeah, but the current domain, the artifact domain that's in Fontaine, that's the one that has the best artifact set for him. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. I guess I should still have it on Discord somewhere. Oh. No, they don't actually have him here yet. Okay, never mind. Actually, I'll show you after this. I'll show you which domain I'm talking about.
I'm starting to think that maybe this pure yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you?
Who are you people? What have you done to my friends?
Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Well, not down here, more like in Mondstadt. Oh man, someone's not getting laid tonight. Wait, that's how we're ending it? Oh. So let me get this straight. We don't get the heart, but out of nowhere we decide to take a picture of this interaction? Because we really just decide to, like, cock-block them by taking a picture of this.
May the glory
Sure.
of the Princessin bring light to this world.
And wow, Hu Tao literally just dipped in the middle of this. I think she literally just went, her and Jean-Louis went and freaking shot someone dead. But yeah, no, the best artifact set for him is... this one right here. Because he does, literally he just goes on, the charge attack. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, and literally they do not have any conversations between them. The only reason they're shipped is just because they're the female version of those two. But yeah, this is the best set to use for Novelet.
I hear the voice of fate.
That I'm currently trying to work on. Didn't get his weapon though, but yeah, I got the full piece. I'm still working on it. I think all of it's on HP. Yeah, it's still being calculated, but scale on HP. Yeah, he basically, he unleashes a hydro pump.
Speaking my name in humble
I mean, I'm still working on building him. But yeah, he's basically just hydro pump. Okay, guess we'll just... Actually. Okay, that's complete. Didn't get anything from that. Oh, that wasn't a part of the artifact set. That was just a different artifact. Since I don't got anything on him, it's going to the first available one, which is the one I have on Leia. Yeah, no, see how there's a giant exclamation mark at the top? That's because there's no artifact in that slot yet. So it just automatically puts the first one that you have. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of characters I'm trying to build. I gotta build him. And obviously that's not even counting, like, trying to fix Kave. Was also, yeah, looking on Child. Trying to look on Layla. Falzon. And then I got all these other characters I need to rebuild. Yeah, I just got it. Yep, I got her the new sword, and then I got, her the new lance. So again, there's a lot of stuff I gotta fix. Oh yeah, and then the other artifact set, Official, shut up. The other artifact set that's in this domain right here, it's really good on Official. So I have to reform her artifact set to get her this new one that makes her, like, 10 times better. Ugh. Thankfully I can farm for hers and new roulettes at the same time, but I digress. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Okay. Which is... do I want to do these now? I'll do those off stream. Yeah, look, everyone's made the joke. Everyone's made the joke. This is literally the Attack on Titan sword. We all know it is. It's the Attack on Titan sword. And then the other one that's also part of the same series is a chainsaw. And then, well, Official has her weapon that I probably should try to get, but eh. But yeah. Then we also got the chainsaw claymore. Man, got a lot of gems for that in the abyss. Is my cat still meowing?
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Animals, why are you guys whiny bitches? Ugh. Okay then, well we got both of those. Let's see, how many? Okay, so 19 hours. Okay, so trying to do quick math. Yeah, because usually it rolls right over. Okay, let me do some math. Because the next time I stream Genshin will be when Wisely's story quest gets added. So 19 hours from now. Okay, so I mean, it's usually, like, not counting when they, do a full-on update. The second half, usually as soon as this battle ends, the next one will roll over. So, at least in my time zone, that would be, okay, so that'd be around 5. Okay, so that'd be 5 p.m. And yours be 4 p.m.? Actually, it might actually be 6. Yeah, because 45 minutes. Okay. Let me actually put in the 45 minutes. You think this is annoying? Wait till they actually do a full-on version update. You wonder why I streamed Genshin so late? It's because I have to wait for this thing to finish updating. Okay, no. Okay, so no. Actually, it would be 6. Okay. So yeah, yours would be at 5, mine would be at 6. Okay. That's when the things will roll over. Okay, so yeah, that actually looks pretty well. Because I usually stream around that time anyway, so. We go in, we'll figure out Raizu's backstory. I'm looking forward to seeing that, because it's just like, the story events always go either one or two ways. One, we're going to focus on the actual character it's about, and get more of their backstory and whatnot, or it's just going to focus on something completely different.
Founded paradise.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. So I really hope we get to dive into the reason how he actually got in prison, other than, you know, beating the shit out of people. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Sober Travel. Yep, I'm looking forward to this. Again, I really hope we get to find out the reason why how he ended up in here. Oh yeah, right there. 655535997. That was fast. I'm back! I'm back, bitches! Oh, wow, you got a lot of good characters. Hello? Oh, and I see you got Eula. I think we need to get Ganyu. Biden. Ooh, that looks cool on her. Well, Ashi, what do you got? You got any characters yet? Nope. Nope, you still suck? Okay. It's 5 p.m. my time. Yeah.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
That's usually only when it's like, if it's the second half of a phase, usually from what I've been seeing, it just rolls right over. As soon as this banner, like the first half ends, is when the second half goes. If it's like, for example, like say we were going from 4.1 to 4.2, usually then it takes a lot longer. That hasn't happened. Can you two knock it off? I'm trying to explain shit. Oh my god, the children. Usually, like if this was the second half, then the banners would just automatically end. Yeah, no, I usually always stream at the same time. I'm in Central Time. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, if this was going into 4.2, then as soon as the banner ended, we would have to wait until they finished the updates, which usually is around 9 around my time. Most. Okay, most. So yeah, usually as soon as the timer runs out on this is usually when it swaps over. There might be like a partial update they might like do in the meantime, but usually it just rolls right over to the next one since it's already in the code, I assume. I'm gonna have to start saving. Oh, I really hope Farina's in the second half. There used to be no banner. Well, again, there's like again when those like going over to the next when they go over to the next patch. Once the time runs out, all that's there is just a standard banner. Like all this would be gone. The only thing that would be left is be like right here until they do the update, and then from there, I'm curious to see what else is going to be there. Yeah. Yeah, because we already know Felina and Charlotte are confirmed, and I've seen rumors that Sino Ayato might be getting a rerun, and I'm trying to remember what the third one was. Oh, Baiju finally get his rerun. So those are the three that I heard like rumors along that should be getting next. I'm just like, oh, like I need Ayato and Sino's weapons, so it's just like But I also want to get Felina because from what I've seen of her kid, she is going to be busted. Which again, fail, Archon status. And don't even get me started about the new weekly boss. Oh god! Oh, that thing is not going to be fun. I'm just shocked I barely talk to people in my time zone. Yeah, funny how that works out, it doesn't it? But yeah, let's see. Should we try to go back into the abyss, see if we can actually clear that out, or You could go outside, exactly. You could do this thing called touching glass.
I do worry about the well-being of my red.
I get bored easily. That sounds like a you problem, my dude. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this. Yeah, it's where's the first half? Might just end up. Oh, I hate the ones where you have to guard. I'll do that on my own free time. But yeah, with that being said, I think we're gonna leave it off here. My dog is trying to kill a ball as usual. Okay, so we got the poetry thing done. Next time, depending on when the update happens, we'll be doing the Cerberus event. And then from there, I don't think there's any more major story events wise until 4.2, which I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fun.
May the glory of the princess and
Actually, was there anything else in the updates that said? Because I'm pretty sure it's just. Yeah. Okay. So it's just. Okay. So we have your story. Okay, you did that. And that's coming. Yeah, I think the last big story-wise should just be Raizu's story. So yeah, until the next update.
I hear the voice of fate.
You know what?
Speaking my name.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever your time zone is. I hope you all have fantastic dreams, since the dream fiend's going on. If it ends up being a wet dream, well, that's not my fault.
The tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear.
Kazuha, shut up. Shut up, shut up. Okay, these kids just really need to be quiet. Anyway. But yeah. Until next time, y'all. See ya.